Around 1 BC, Arminius receives his first posting, to Pannonia in the Balkans. He's a captain of the Auxilia, a mounted force of Germanic mercenaries. Tribes in this Balkan province have risen against Rome. Rome hits back hard, sending 15 legions, more than 100,000 men, half the entire army, to crush the rebels. It's a show of the absolute superiority of Roman military tactics.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Roman power lies not in the courage of individual soldiers, but in the strategic cooperation of military units. Arminius will never forget this lesson. In open warfare, Rome is invincible. The Romans advanced in a closed formation called the tortoise. The barbarians attacked in a wedge-shaped formation called the boar's head. The force of the impact is only momentarily effective. The armored legions can mow down their attackers. Ranks so tightly closed, they function like a single body. We don't know exactly what Arminius did in the Pannonian War, but he must have fought with distinction. Back in Rome, the Emperor Augustus makes him a knight, the highest honor open to a member of a Germanic tribe. A noble son from the forests of Germania has become a respected citizen of Rome. "15 years since he left home. Impossible to say whether he misses his family, the freedom, the endless forests. Impossible to say what ambitions he holds today."
We know of many cases where Germanic tribesmen in the service of Rome learned how to behave in the Roman way without feeling Roman or becoming loyal to Rome.
In the year 7 AD, Augustus appoints a new governor for Germania. He's a relative called Publius Quinctilius Varus. He's described as physically corpulent and spiritually complacent. And yet, Varus has proved himself in a crisis. He crushed a Jewish revolt as governor in Syria, crucifying 2,000 rebels. He came into this rich province a poor man, and he left this poor province a rich man, they said later. But then, Augustus makes a decision with unforeseen consequences. He sends Arminius to Germania at Varus's side. It's a decision that will have pleased Varus. Arminius has the reputation of being brave, disciplined, and loyal. And he knows the Cherusci and their fighting style. He speaks their language. In 7 AD, Arminius comes back to his homeland. Over the past 15 years, the Romans have surged on, building up their new province, constructing camps along the rivers Rhine, Main, and Lippe to consolidate their control in Germania Magna. Haltern on the Lippe is their administrative center, the capital of the new province. On his return, Arminius may have looked in vain for the signs of Roman domination. Some distance from the Roman forts, the advanced Roman way of life is nowhere to be seen. Arminius will have taken the opportunity to be reunited with his father Segimerus. A time to speak of the greatness of Rome or of his homeland. However warm the greeting, his father must have had mixed feelings at seeing his son enter the family house in the uniform of a Roman soldier. Arminius must have paid lip service to the advantages brought by Rome by being part of the empire, the wealth, skills, and justice, and an end to the endless civil wars between the Germanic tribes. There will soon be roads, cities, even heated stone floors instead of beaten clay. But these are two men talking past each other. For Segimerus, his son is denying the land of his birth. The Romans are squeezing the tribes for tributes like the grapes for their sour wine, counting them like cattle to levy taxes, and forbidding free men to bear weapons. Without a sword, a Cheruscan cannot be free. But his people are powerless. Times have changed. The Cheruscans are condemned to a life of slavery. Their freedom is lost.